Does uh OBS always show dropped frames, or is it something that only showed up when you drop a frame? I don't remember, but it says 0.0%. Dropped frames 0, so that's none. So I'm doing good, I think. For a second I was like, there's probably millions of frames in one live stream, and maybe it like I dropped one frame. One single frame dropped, causing the percentage to be so insanely low and growing ever lower because it was only one dropped frame that it's at 0.0% and that it will likely stay there. I'm just making shit up, I'll be real. I'm just saying words, as I often do at the start of these streams. Speaking of, well, actually, opposite of saying words is actually getting down to business. I really don't. I Something is up. I wanted to say getting up to business, but you can get up to things. You can get up to something. He's up to something. But you're only really down. You're only really getting down to business. But you can still be down to do something. There's so many words in. Hello. Isn't it crazy that like some people when they want to be quirky, they say like hoi, and then we just say that normally in the Netherlands, and they say we aren't whimsical because of whatever, I don't know. Because why wouldn't we be the whimsical when you think about it? Let me rephrase. Rephrase? Shmee. Fi friend sud wit tea. That was probably awful. I don't think I've ever sounded as American in my life.
From the equation.
You know I don't understand that math talk.
We need to
Burger coded
put the
it.
smackdown on these
I
bad
don't know.
dudes.
I don't know where
For
I land on the
justice.
Venn
Righteous.
diagram.
I'm the man for the job.
The
Game isn't on
guru
stream.
will
Wait,
start
really? Oh.
luring miners to a position near this giant crocodile. Your job is to throw the thugs into the mouth of the monster.
I'm
Teach 'em
silly.
to like eating miners, huh? That's a sinister plan, Bentley. I approve.
With some luck, the
What are these people
oversized
talking about?
reptile will be an invaluable asset in our efforts to drive away the miners.
There is a
It might
SpongeBob game
even
I
take care
played.
of our Mask of Dark Earth
I've played it a
problems.
couple times
I've
on
spotted it
stream.
prowling near the safe
Hello,
house.
Citronelli. Welcome.
Roger. It's
And
feeding
in
time.
one of the dude, if they would make a movie of this, Jack Black would say that line. He would be Murray. He would say it's feeding time. All right, there's a meter. So what are we doing here? I wasn't paying attention. Your 1 year senses. The brain was telling you that I was streaming. The internal clock. Delicious meal.
Murray, you can use the circle button to stomp and pick up knocked out enemies. Or if you're feeling tough, juggle them with a triangle button, then grab them out of the air with a circle button.
Help, 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 help.
Nice. You'll need
I just need to say circles are an infernal evil shape, and I am convinced good artists have sold their soul to the devil.
to give him a taste
Time
for both
instinct.
types of guards. Four kangaroos and four
Why is it so hard to
should
move?
do it.
Oh, what the hell? Why is everything so slow? That's weird. Why is there just so much speed losing out on? Why is what the fuck? Wait, I thought I threw him.
Remember,
This mission is just slightly annoying.
Press the square button to knock 'em out.
Slow game,
Grab 'em out
more
of the air with a
more
triangle
game to
button.
enjoy.
Then press the circle button to grab
This
'em.
is why I'm always
Nice.
playing
You'll
long
need to
burn
get a
games,
taste for both
like
types of
Final
guns.
Fantasy
More kangaroos
14.
and more dingoes should do it.
Wars. It's
You are
not
allowed 400
just
you have very good cheese. You are allowed to
is
consume large prices, and you have towns that are below sea level.
Oi, 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 oi. I'm glad to hear your Krita maxing. I should probably learn Krita. Because, well, Krita is free. I don't know if it's open source. I don't know if I care if it's open source, actually. Well, I mean, the alternative is using what I use right now, which is bad. I was thinking of getting like a perpetual license for Clip Studio Paint, because that is like there's a lot of really cool people. Oh! This mission is not fun at all. Ow! I haven't done any self-development or learning, so you guys are ahead of me like crazy. Well, you've been catching a lot of fish, so I mean, you're at least besting us in one sort of thing.
Nice. You'll need to give him a taste
An
for
hour
both
has
types of
passed and
guards.
I've not
More
allowed to...
kangaroos and more
What are
dingoes
you
should do
saying?
it.
Hello, mate. I washed our terrace today. Middle class homeowner shit. Oh yeah. With a power washer. I love power washers. Fuck. With my hand with a broom like a pleb. I mean, at the end of the day, you're saving water or something, so I guess it's good. Do you want to see how much of an enjoyer I am? Hold on. I wonder if I still have these pictures. They're pretty funny, I think. Are they on this PC? I haven't... Oh, I still have an image of Zazu nailing Jesus to the cross. Which is just really funny because... Whatever, I have that image. I can't find it. Or is it in this folder? Nope, I can't find it. Important Jesus imagery. Wait, I can probably find it still. Just have to open something. Oi, 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 oi. I've been crocheting a lot, which is just always, it's very fun. And I'm getting like more proficient at it too. So I feel like that's awesome as well. Where's my funny picture where I hold it? It's got to be not that long ago, right? Oh, it's pretty long ago, I think. Hold on. Give me a second while I... Yeah. One of my friends said I look like a character from No Country for Old Men or something, which is like a scary movie. All right. I think the image can be safely shown. Here's me with a power washer. I don't know what I was doing. Me chilling with that thing. I have a message. Not KEKW. What does that mean? That's the brand. Oh. Is the fishbot not working? It isn't. Now it is. I should become less evil and just give it to you guys. Always. All I know is that it's mentioned in that one Alpha Busa. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What the fuck? The slowdown is so bad. Oh my god. I want to learn Krita because like...
Delicious miners! Wonder if
I
it tastes
don't.
good.
What the fuck are you saying, bro?
Dinner's ready. Hungry, little fella?
I do have a drawing tablet, but I assume you have the same kind as I have, which is one where there's no screen. It's just
That's right.
um.
Miners are food. You like eating miners.
What the hell, Bert? Like, I feel like for me,
Great
I
job,
never.
Murray. Now, feed the croc one last thing. A big, tasty flashlight guard. I've located one and marked it with a waypoint.
Welcome into.
Remember,
Oh, I
you'll
think
need
I
to
have
sneak
exactly
up
that
on
one.
This guy in order to grab him.
Okay. Genuinely just took me like a day to get used to it. I see. Maybe I have skill issue. The coordination just feels really strange to me. But when I started using it, I still had my old laptop, which has since perished. I have a really good graphics tablet, which is funny because I can't draw. No, I should just learn it. Like my whole deal has been like I've been drawing so much with mouse, and I kind of like it. When are we making the art learning cult server or something? I mean, we could. I have an art channel. Maybe we can do like a, just like a thing where everybody makes, like once a week, we all post something funny or whatever. Gonna be one of those days where I'm not too active in chat, and not just because I'm out on a walk. I see.
Hurry. You'll need to sneak up on the miner with a flashlight in order to grab him.
It's legit fun. How does paint work in Archipelago? Oh, I don't think my sneakiness was successful. Randomize tools and you unlock more canvas and colors as you progress. Grab him? Can I just do that? Brah. 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 Just grab him, brah. Fuck. I killed him. And now I have to get a different one. Gotta replicate an image. Oh. You know what's fun? There's a game called... Hold on, let me actually say state because I'm impatient today. There's actually a game called Passepartout, which is a game where you sell paintings. And depending on how you paint, the pictures that you need to paint, certain people will be more likely to buy your paintings. Passepartout, sur game, play one time or whatever. I have that game. That's a game I played with my drawing tablet, and that was really fun. It might be fun to, at some point, do a stream of that, where I just draw all the stuff with my drawing tablet. Gartic Phone. Somebody told me to do Gartic Phone before. I don't remember who it was, because I'm mostly forgetful. Wait, can I jump while I do this? Oh my god. I thought it would be a challenge where you have to like stay on the... Like you'd have to take a longer route because... Oh wait. What the fuck? No, wait. Oh my god. You gotta... I will do it. Oh. Wait, I have a save state because I'm evil. When I can cheat, I will do it. Yesterday was a rough day. Grandpa passed away and I'm trying not to fall. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. It's like almost a year ago now that my grandma passed away, which was quite sudden. So, I mean, I know it's not as it's not recent at all, but I will say I know what it's like. It's not fun. So, I wish you the best. If I can help in any way, just let me know. Probably... No, just good luck, man. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, no, I want to learn something other than Photoshop. It's mostly my thing. I don't want to be stuck in Adobe land for the rest of my life.
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right. Yep.
Tarnation, that mask keeps
Just do the
getting
funny
away.
streamer thing to help take my
Since
mind
when
off the
do
things.
masks
All
get
good.
away?
All good. That mask animation was very Pokemon Scarlet Violet coded.
You can
Alright.
feel it in the air. The miners are about to pack
But
it
yeah,
in.
Clip Studio Paint
In
looks
fact,
cool,
they'd
and it has
probably
like,
already be long gone and working
it has
the
like,
corrupting
what is it
influence of
called?
the Mask of Dark Earth. It's
It has like
clearly
animation
easy to
capabilities
destroy.
too, which is
Time
cool.
for Operation Moon Crash. To
And
start
then
things
there's
off,
like,
we'll need the
you can
Guru
also
to
draw
take
in
out the
Blender
gyrocopter.
with grease
With it
paint,
done,
which looks
we'll
very
have
sick.
clear skies for phase 2. Now, according
That's
to
what the point of the
Aboriginal
mask
folklore,
is.
The Mask of Dark Earth is the sworn enemy of the moon spirit.
I'm so evil and I
So,
hate paying
given
money.
Murray's moon shape, we'll coat him in the
What are
glowing
you-
oil and have him pose as the spirit. We'll then dangle him from the crane. The mask is sure to spot his ancient foe and come running.
This mission
That's
is
when
crazy.
We'll strike.
Hello, Habajack.
Hurry,
Welcome.
Thunderfluff off the crane and obliterate that mask. With the mask destroyed and the miners run off, the Guru will be free to join the team for the Cooper Vault job.
I also hate paying money. Especially, what I hate the most though is anything that's subscription based. Lately, I've just been like, whenever it is even sort of suggested that I should use something that has a subscription model, I just become so angry. Subscription models are a scam, this is true. Reminder that the socialist makes you pay for fish. It could not be it could not be cheaper. I say that from someone who dabbles in MMOs. This is why I never get into them. Because then, like, as soon as I pay a subscription for something, I just instantly feel bad when I'm not using it. If that makes any sense. Does that make any sense? Like, every day I wouldn't be playing the game when it's in subscription form. I would just feel like shit, pretty much. Also, I think I already said hello, Noiflo, but I will say it again. Good evening, Noiflo. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Though I think playing an MMO would be very fun. I kind of wish I hopped on web fishing when it was relevant. But I hear it's kind of like a minefield of
Guru, I know you've yet to formally
what is it
join
called?
the team, but we need your
Like, there's
help
a
to
lot of
destroy
hackers
the
because it's not
Mask of
safe.
Dark Earth.
Or at
Your
least
objective is to take
it's
out
like
the
easily
gyrocopter
hackable
while
or
it's
something. I don't
refueling.
remember what it is exactly.
Glad to hear you're up to it. The bad news is the gyrocopter has a sensor that can detect your moonstone. I suspect that's how they found and trapped you earlier. Get too close,
I never really
and
got
they'll
into
detect
Among
you,
Us.
then
And by
take
never
off
really
out of
is...
reach.
I mean,
For this job, you'll
I
need to
never
run
played Among
guards
Us in my
toward it,
life.
and
Even
then
though I think
jump off
it's
early
probably
before it
fun.
senses you. Ram a few
I don't know.
guards into that
It just
thing, and
it's
sure to
didn't
fall
really
apart.
appeal to me, I guess. I think it's very funny to make jokes about Among Us. Calling everything sus is very funny to me. But I've never played it, and I don't think I ever will play it. If I play it, I will play the free thing that AGG mentions occasionally, which is called, like, Goose Duck, I believe. I'll play that, for sure. But web fishing, that would have been fun. Just because it is fishing. And I like fishing games. Crazy concept, I know. for my stream specifically. The one and only. Yep. I feel like it is at the very least. Oh. Did I make too much noise or something? I feel like, oh no, wait, I probably have to absorb a guy. Yeah. Become a guy, use the guy to get in there. Probably you or something. I just have to, I'm really bad at this. I spent way too long trying to get this to work yesterday. Alright. Good stuff.
Seize that miner and then jump off with the triangle button.
Alright. The triangle button. Wait. The triangle button? Did it say the triangle button? It would be funny if Super Normal World becomes the only game submission so you get a 100% win rate. I don't know if anybody else will make a game. And I don't know if we'll get 100% win rate. But I think it would at the very least be funny if we can get Simple Flips to play the game. That would be kind of a dream. I'm a big Simple Flips fan. I think Simple Flips has Jerma potential. But people are just not as aware of him. Maybe I wouldn't know why. I feel like there's been quite a few occasions where like he got like a pretty sort of popular meme. But I don't know. Cool guy. Whoa. For reference, chat. Ah! There is a game competition or like a troll game competition hosted by Simple Flips and some other streamers right now. And you don't have to make something specifically, like it's hosted by some people as well that do like a bunch of Super Mario World stuff. But when I saw the announcement, I read that it doesn't have to be Super Mario World. You can actually make a completely unique game for it. And I was like, wait, that's so fun. Maybe I can just do that. So that's what I'll be working on. I am definitely doing something wrong here. They told me to jump. And they said the triangle button, but like... Luigi House, but it mentioned. So did you know about this video already, Splus, or... It's quite good. I think that video is very funny. Even though it is kind of just very random. Maybe I don't remember fully. I really like it. We need to make a Luigi's House but it mentioned level. I think that is what we can do to get the win. I already have some funny ideas. There's a... Oh! We could make it like a Silva Gunner thing. Went AFK and missed a fish. Fuck my chut baka strongest life. Baka! There's something so funny about just saying it. I could never go to Japan. I would just be laughing. Just because they say stuff like Sugoi. They say that for real. There's this... And I'm not saying this because I'm like a fucked up evil guy or whatever. But Northern Lion went to Japan. And he told this story about how he went to Sanrio Land. And how there was like a popcorn machine that you could... Like it would drop... It was like a plastic thing and you would drop some money and... What do you mean you die from that? And it would like drop a packet of popcorn. But there was like a cool sort of machine, like you see like the kernels pop or something. And he was doing that because he wanted popcorn and he was like, okay, whatever. I guess this is like a special machine. And then this... and then... And then he said that there was just an old gentleman who was like, "Whoa, sugoi," was like impressed by just the sort of the little bit of extra show that the machine offered. And I don't know. I think that's so awesome. Oh, here's another thing. It's not even related, but yo, Corey, that's what I'm always saying. It's not even related, but I was at a family gathering yesterday, and I was talking to my nephews, and they are very much Gen Alpha, I think. I was being Unk, even though I'm not their Unk. I am their Ka, or whatever. I think that's what they say instead of cousin, but I don't think people say that as much as they do Unk. I'm probably Unk in spirit. Though they thought I was 18 years old, so I guess I still got it. Or something. I don't know. But, dude, you know, I think Minecraft might not be it anymore. I couldn't just talk about Minecraft. It was like, they're not dropping enough new updates. I was like, shit, wait, they aren't? And then he told me that they're gonna add guns and increase the maximum stack amount from 64 to a higher number. And he could have really just been lying to me. I'm not up to date at all anymore. But he wanted to show me his new phone, which was really funny because I don't really use my phone a lot. But the phone I do use most of the time is like a Samsung Galaxy S4. And I think my nephew literally had a Samsung Galaxy S24, which is just really funny. I think the smartphone I mostly use is older than him. Friend of mine made an April Fool's mod that changes the stack size from 64 to 67. That is really funny. Haha, 21. Dude, my sister, because we were talking about 6-7, and my sister asked if he knew about 21, and he did know about 21, so... Oh, my brother asked if he knew about 21. And then he said 21. And then he said 21 was old. But anyway, he showed me his phone. I don't know why it's plus. I just can't make the... I can't make the jump, I feel like. I'm just having trouble landing easy ass jump. Let me actually save state just so I can save a little time because I've been fucking around. But basically...
Way to go, Guru! A couple more direct hits like that, and that gyrocopter will be history.
Well, at least I have one now. But he opened his phone, and I swear to God, the first thing he showed me, or well, he didn't mean to, but it's like, hold on. No, it's not even this one. He was looking up like... Oh, I found it. The first thing that was on his phone, and that was so funny. The first thing that was on his phone was this. It's just like an insane troll face. It was so funny. Nah. It was all very normal stuff. I don't think he would be looking up that kind of stuff just yet. But he was looking up this, and I was like, wait, maybe the kids are alright. Maybe Gen Alpha is good. Maybe Gen Z and Gen Alpha, we can be friends and just like make fun of the millennials. the millennials, and I think it's, well, the whatever thing comes before it. I think, to be honest, people give kids a lot of shit, but children are always going to be stupid with mushy brains. It's true. I had some in-law kids over a few weeks ago. They bolted to our bookshelves and got out the Donald Duck comics and just sat quietly. That's fucking awesome. We, they just came over with some pencils and we were just, like, drawing characters. I was like, look at my drawing of Mario. Look at my drawing of Patrick from SpongeBob. And they thought it was so funny. Because when I draw something, I tend to just, like, commit to the fact that it will not be accurate, because I'm not necessarily bad at drawing. I just don't feel like trying to go for accuracy because it's kind of boring. So I was just drawing a very goofy, like, I was basically, hold on, can I do this on, like, just like a website where I can just paint? Epic. I was basically, oh, actually, I'll do this for Pixie, because Pixie always asks for this when I do this. Watch this. Hold on. I thought the youngest girl that Orchid was smiling at her. Slow blinking! Yes! I actually literally read about this today, because I saw a video of a serval? Like a serval interacting with a dog. You were drawing Luigi house and suddenly at mansion. It's true. But I was drawing like which... Get out the Silva Gunner version? Okay. Speaking of, is it like Silva with one like capitalized I, so it looks like an L, but it's not an L? There was a commenter on my last YouTube video who requested something, and their name was Evil Wizard, but the I, the second... I feel like this is gonna be too distracting. Should I do the... Hold on, there's like a Mario Kart World version, I think. Let me show you what I was drawing. Let me see. Okay, that's in view. Also, I hate this version. This one is way better. So it basically kind of looked like this. Give me a second. This website is like strangely difficult to draw with. I can't explain. Oh wait, it's because they have no smoothing turned on. Pixie, I don't know if Krita has it, but you should look into smoothing. Like, when you draw, you can turn on smoothing and it slightly delays your drawing, which, interestingly enough, makes it so it feels like you have way more control over your drawing. So this is basically more or less what I drew. And then one of them was very excited about Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So they were drawing the main character of that. And they were pretty good at it too. which was kind of funny. And I drew a Patrick, which kind of looked like this. I hope it's audible. That's basically what I was drawing. And I thought it was so funny. And then they added a bunch of 6/7s. It was a lot of fun. I would always do this in school as well with my friends. We would basically agree on something we would draw. We would both draw it. And then we'd give ourselves like a minute to draw it. And then whoever got the best drawing in like... not like a super set in stone time, but like in an amount of time. Whoever did the best job would win. And it would literally... winning or losing would literally mean nothing, but it was fun. Is it here? No, it's not. Can I safely turn around? I don't want to lose this guy. Fuck. That's kind of the reason I like Guardian Phone. It's just there for fun. That is true. That is something I also... I did it on a live stream one time. No, wait. I did it on my Discord one time, and then I think I drew Batman and Joker kissing. Were you there, Pixie, when I did that? I feel like you might have been there. I think it may have been with you, Viola, and one other person. I don't remember, but it was pretty funny. I kind of looked in. But to be fair, I did kind of cheat by just recreating the famous Mario and
That thing's on its last
Mario and
leg.
Sonic kissing picture.
Grab
I
one
think it's
more
Mario
guard
and
into
Sonic
it,
kissing.
and it's finished.
Like the really strange sort of potato looking one. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. Referencing isn't cheating, that is true. I just call everything cheating because it's funny. If like referencing something, if I would genuinely think it's cheating, I would be the biggest con artist of all time because I'm basically always doing this.
The moon spirit rises.
Everyone keep an eye out for the mask. It's sure to take the bait.
My entire MO is referencing stuff.
got a
Oh, also,
situation here,
I hit
fellas. Looks like
20,000
Carmelita finally
subscribers on
managed to
YouTube,
Drat.
which
We
is
can't
pretty
stop the
crazy.
operation now. We'll just have to give her a wide berth.
Roger, applying wide berth.
In like
Quit horsing around and look out for the mask. It's close.
less than a year,
can feel
I doubled what I had. So, yeah.
Here I come, master.
You gotta... That's what happens when you upload, it's true.
Did you get it? Is the mask gone? Sly, can you see?
I do gotta
Can't
get
tell
the
from here.
monetization
I'll
bag.
move in.
Oh no, Carmelita has the mask. And now... What do you mean?
Thought I'd find you here.
Carmelita.
Why do you keep saying
yeah,
this, Plus
got a little
Boy?
something on your face.
It's not
You'll
nice to
see.
make fun of a girl's looks. Maybe I
Should smash you.
Now, that's not nice.
Oh, because she's taller now? Is that it?
Bentley, could use a little help. How about putting a few of your sleep darts in Carmelarja here? They will pry off the
Carmelarja,
mask.
that's good. The worst has yet to come. Okay. Shoot Carmelita. What if instead of Bentley he was called Fentley and did fentanyl? Fentley. What if he was called Sly? Bro, it's not worry. I'm just like unimpressed, really. I'm not really too troubled by the missiles. I could never play Toho. I would just sit there and take the bullets. Schley died before you got in enough shots. Maybe I should have locked in just a little bit. Sly 4 if it was good. If I was Sly Cooper in this situation, I simply just wouldn't have died. Easy dodging. Incredible. This is all practice from back when I played a lot of Skywars on CubeCraft. I was always shooting my bow at people with knockback on it. Actually not true, I didn't have a bow with knockback on it. Me and a friend found like an exploit. Well, it wasn't really an exploit, but there were different... Dude, back when... Oh my god. That Minecraft used to be so fun. Back in the day.
Finally, the darts are starting to kick in. Or not. The chemicals in my darts must somehow be interacting with the vat.
Okay,
They're
it's...
even bigger.
Whoa, you're not kidding, Bentley. She's getting gigantic.
And the purpose of
Everyone
this
head for the
is...
big truck. We've got to get some distance between her and us. She might shrink back down with time.
But there were like multiple kits. It still is hot take. I don't know if I would call that a hot take. I just agree. It's still a good game. I just mean more so that I feel like maybe playing on servers was more fun back in the day.
This is bad. Looks like she picked up a ring full of dynamite. All around power to the onboard Superclaw 10,000.
Beep.
Use it to keep any explosives off our
Beep.
truck. Maybe you can throw them back at her? Might slow her down.
Beep. 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 Beep.
Oh, that's not good.
Hold on. They're making the Claw game a required minigame. Let me look in real quick.
Come on, Sly. Get rid of that dynamite.
Beep. What was my story gonna be? Oh yeah, so there were a bunch of kids, and like different ones were obviously good for different reasons. And the one everybody got was like a kit where you spawned with I think there was one where you spawned with a good sword, so you could instantly, in Skywars, you could like rush the other people and like guaranteed get like a chest. But what we figured out is that there was another kit, which was the Enchanter kit, which was actually way better than all of the other ones, because you could like guaranteed get a iron sword with like knockback 2, and then you could kind of just demolish like any player,
She's too huge.
and that's what we would do.
Can't outrun her in the truck. How we do now?
This is bad. We need a new strategy and fast. Force just isn't working.
I'm never touching
Time to
Minecraft
stop
after
running
my
and deal
Warden
with the
encounter.
real
I don't
problem.
blame you.
Pry off that mask of Dark Earth, and maybe we'll get back the Carmelita we all know and
You
love.
know,
I do not.
I
love
never
Okay, now
really,
It's all
when I
about
play
taking off that
Minecraft, feel
mask.
like going
We
to
gotta
the
find a way
Wardens at
up
all.
there.
Maybe you guys can
You're
give me
the
a good
climber,
reason,
and
or like
I'm sure you've always wanted to
a
get
suggestion
closer
to
her.
go there.
Can't get much closer than
Because,
climbing
like,
up her boot
bootlaces.
Why
It's
would
not a
I want to
crazy
go
idea.
there if the loot there
Oh, yeah,
isn't gonna
it's
be better
crazy.
than endgame
You
loot
got a
already?
better
Like,
idea?
what would they have that I would want?
But we'd need a giant fighting
Outside of
robot.
maybe like the skulk
Sorry, gonna have to
sensors.
go with the bootlace plan.
I guess the skulk sensors are cool if you want to make some kind of
Watch out! Carvalho's
automatic
troops
door
are
or
en
something.
route. Ah, you're in luck. Looks
So
like
this
each
is like,
side of the
what is
mask
it?
is latched on with only
What is
one
that game
hook.
where you have a
Maybe if you
horse?
hung off it, she'd swat you away and knock it off.
What is the Shadow of the Colossus? What the fuck? Oh. Hello? Did I not listen or something? Oh no, I did listen. Alright. We are climbing a lady. Most normal gameplay in like 2000s 3D platformer. You'd think this game was French with this kind of content in it, but I guess not. Enchanted golden apples. But why would you want enchanted golden apples? Totally Spice Core. This is true. Totally Spice is weird as fuck. I remember being at a friend's house one time, and there was like an entire episode where they were like really weird about hair. La 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 la. And they got like strangled so many times. I did it, yippee. Is somebody else gonna use it or something? Like, what is the deal with this fucking mask? No, we just blew it up. Alright, well, we did it. It's kind of like
Carmilla
Dream.
Just lay there, unconscious,
Oh, what the point of the mask
helpless
is,
on
I
the
see.
desert floor. Being gentlemen, we kept watch over her throughout the night. Her camera proved to be a real source of entertainment as we took turns posing.
The
Didn't want her
freakiness
to
is
go
still
home
nothing compared to
empty-handed.
Slide 4, and that's crazy. I mean, it wasn't that... It wasn't that freaky, I think.
Morning broke, and we got a clear view of the landscape. It was beautiful, empty of the miners. who
Unless
had been
there's like
digging
some
and
death
drilling
cutscene
for
I'm not
several
aware
days.
of.
The moment was broken as
That's
Carmilla
what
began to
Your
struggle.
mountains are
We
400
prepared
meters
for
high.
another quick
You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you
not
have
true.
towns that
This
are
time,
below sea
it
level.
wasn't just the
Alright.
three of us. For the first time in Cooper Gang
I don't know
history,
why, but
we
I...
picked up a new member. And the team
This is an
would never be the
in-character. This
same.
is not actually me saying this. This is an alternate character called Evil Frederick. Evil Frederick would say, "Why would you goon if you could moon?" You know, and then he would show his ass, and he would be in like a 21 Jump Street movie. And he would be played by Jonah Hill.
Yes. Yes, dude. Yes! Fuck yes! Fuck!
Bentley was obsessed. Every night he'd pore over the blueprints to Dr.
No,
Lee's fortress,
no.
looking for a way to get into the Cooper vault.
Dude, wait, Bentley with the
He
beard?
soon came to the conclusion that
Wait
there was
a
no way
minute.
inside unless the gang
Wait a
picked up
minute.
dedicated RC specialist.
He
An
got
expert
his
who
whole...
had mechanical and piloting skills
Well, so does
far
Sly.
exceeding
And I
his
guess,
own.
well, no, Bentley, like, is just inherently clothed, I think. What is this?
After weeks of searching techie
What
chat
is-
rooms, he finally found someone who could keep up with him.
Earhart
intellectually.
Babe.
A gearhead genius out of Holland.
Why is there
named
AOL on
Penelope.
this? You beating a chapter is like mankind landing on the moon for the first time.
She politely
Haha,
declined our
that's what they
invitation to
all
join
say,
the team,
lol.
saying she only
I don't
works for
usually
the best.
freelance.
Apparently, her
Er.
idea of the best was her boss, the Black Baron. a big-time dogfighting champ up there in Holland.
I mean, to be fair,
He's
previous
so
stream I
good
beat the
that he's even
chapter.
set up an
If I
international
manage to beat the
competition
chapter
called
this stream,
ACES
my
to
clear
attract worthy
rate
opponents.
is pretty decent. Dude, is this the Netherlands? Because there's windmills.
A few
course,
days
that's his
later,
profile
she sent
picture.
us a counteroffer. If our gang could manage to beat the Black Baron in
This
his own
Bentley
game,
kid's true.
then she'd know we weren't just a
They
pack
said
of
Holland?
jokers,
That's
and
epic.
therefore worth her time. So we got busy. With no time to lose, Bentley and Murray worked to put a plane
Bentley
together.
kind of
Wow,
has
I
his
got
shit
my
on with
pilot
the
license
with the
the
backwards
fastest
cap
way
like that.
possible. We'd prove to this Penelope that the Cooper gang was up for the challenge, even if we were making it all up as we went along.
What the crap? She's doing the same thing? What the crap? What the fuck are these sound effects? Bentley, what the hell? Flight of Fancy. Holland? That's where Tom is from.
Was that the bite of 87?
Kinderdijk! Wait, this is straight up the Netherlands. Oh my god. Kinderdijk. Dude, wait! Oh my god. They made a level just for me. And there's like a bunch of stereotypical German architecture already. Oh man, wait. It's somewhat Dutch, I think. We have like a zebra crossing. That's pretty Dutch. No mountains. That's accurate. All right, let's see what this Dutch stage is all about. We have zebra crossings in the UK. That is true. I think they have zebra crossings everywhere. I don't know why. Yep. Yeah, I've been here.
If we're gonna succeed in this year's ACES competition,
We pronounce it
we'll need to
zebra,
learn
not
who we're
zebra.
flying against.
What? They
Ah.
keep the flight roster a secret?
And we pronounce it
Correct.
zebra.
In years past, competitors would go out at night and
Just
salvage
change it
off
up a
each
little
other's
bit.
planes in preparation for the next day's dogfight.
I get it. So now they keep the lineup a secret, and no one knows who to mess with.
Precisely. Looks like you're a good pilot, but we've only got one plane, and you'll be up there against dozens of bogeys.
You know, normally I'd make some sarcastic remark about how overwhelmed I am by your confidence in me, but those are some grim odds. And, well, you know, I'm always up for some sabotage.
Glad to hear it.
Can't
Now, the
stand
roster
it.
is kept
You know
secret
I
from the
ran
pilots, but not from the event staff.
Do we have a mole on the inside?
Our friend
Beastie
Dimitri
Boys.
has been hired to give color commentary during the dogfights. He'll know where the roster's hidden. Scout about
Ah,
somewhere in the
Dimitri is
hotel
back.
lobby, but be careful. If you start a fight with the other pilots,
I wonder if they
we'll be
put
kicked
Dimitri
out of
back
the
because he got
competition.
only one chapter
Sure,
in the
we all
previous
play
game.
nice until tomorrow. Then we blow each other to bits at 300 feet.
Wait, why is huh? What? Was messing with permitted terms? Ah, okay. Misclick. Okay. I was confused because I didn't even see you type that. Dudes Plus, do you know if there's like hyper realistic guy playing the guitar in this as well? Also, I was barely paying attention to anything they said. This is nice though, I like this. Oh wait. It's like billboards, I think. Oh, I love this. There's gotta be something wrong with me, I think. Why am I So excited about just like a bunch of flat textures behind the window. I don't know, I just love it. I just love it. I can't help it. I just get excited about like little tricks being pulled off, dude. Does the piano do anything? Immersion ruined. Boompy doompy boom. This is how I always walk, by the way. Hey guys, it's just me.
Your
Why are you so
mountains
tall?
are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume
Why are
drugs
they
in
so
some
tall?
places, and you have towns that are
Am
below
I
sea level.
crazy or are they like really, really tall? I think somebody may not have checked a reference sheet for those NPCs. My stream started stuttering like a motherfucker. Yeah, but you still win. You still won. Do I jump on this? Like, this guy is just slightly taller than me. But this guy's like... No, wait. What the fuck? Also, that was not where I was meant to go. Oh, I had to find Dimitri. Try not to be a
Dimitri,
fucking
funny seeing you here. Never
idiot
pegged you as a
challenge.
flyboy.
Like a dance floor with many lights, I have many profiles. Dig, don't even try to understand the silky enigma of Dimitri.
Bentley seemed to think you might have a copy of the Aces flight lineup. That true?
And why should I talk to a 2-bit Rudy Poop cracker box like you? Question mark in bold. Why?
Alright. Wait, looks like I'll need to intimidate him a little.
You
Threaten
might
to
wanna
expose
think
him.
about talking, pal. I could always rat you out to the Black Baron. Then you'd be out of a job.
Threaten
I'd
violence.
have no job and you'd have no nada flight lineup. Go ahead, blow that whistle.
Alright,
I'll be
violence
seeing
time.
you in the loose
Okay,
chapter
okay,
of
okay, okay,
Frankfurt.
okay. Okay.
We both know you're
Wait,
gonna
I
tell him
misclicked.
You wouldn't have bothered showing up if you didn't want to talk. So, spill it.
I know, but to talk is like sitting on an electric chair. The Baron has eyes and ears.
Okay,
ears and
maybe
fists.
violence is the
Dimitri
answer.
will be discovered, and the jig is pinched.
Sorry, Pixie.
Come on now, Dimitri. A man like you can deal with this Black Baron. You've got the best fashion
And the
sense
answer
of
is
anyone
yes,
I
it's
know.
true.
Le fashion? Style?
Le fashion.
You're right. If I cannot dress him, I can certainly outsmart him. All is told through clothes. Okay, I'll talk a flight lineup if you agree to owe Dimitri a favor, which I'll collect in a few months of time.
A favor?
This no small time favor like, will you water my fish or feed my plant? No way, bro. This old school mafia, blood flavor, like movies. Big time.
Like movies. I'm always saying like movies. Not sure I want to owe him. Do we agree the favor? I think it would be kind of funny to agree the favor. Like, this really will not... Surely I get like a funny post-credit cutscene if I agree to the favor.
Okay, Dimitri. Hook me up with the flight roster and we'll owe you one.
Done! The bargain she has struck.
Please
Find
give me a
flight
funny
roster.
post-credit
Look
scene.
behind one of the tacky paintings in Black Baron's air hangar. It's hidden in secret safe.
Art decryption lock.
I think
huh?
you can
I
fail
know
at these.
just the guy for the job.
That's what I'm thinking
Stay cool.
too.
Here comes Big
But I'm just hoping
Cheese.
that this gives me like something funny later.
I bid you all a most flamboyant welcome, my
I
esteemed
should have,
comrades of the skies. Welcome, welcome to another year of the
I don't know why I
Aces
just assumed
competition.
the upper
We've got
option
teams
was
here from across the globe. Canada,
something
Belgium,
other
Ecuador, Iceland,
than it
Korea,
was.
and many, many
Dude,
more.
Korea,
Not least of which is
Hangul,
last year's deadly
Hanguk.
runner-up, Team Mugshot.
This time we're gonna drill you jokers full of holes.
Now,
So
we all
true.
know that in
So
years
true,
past,
Noivla.
some teams have engaged in a little good-natured late-night hygiene.
Like when Team Canada stole Ecuador's parachutes.
Or when Team Iceland saw the landing gear off Korea's planes.
Or when Portugal put rat poison in Team Mugshot's coffee machine.
Yes, that was also very funny, but...
You know what? This guy's kind of dressed like Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen, with the red scarf and the sort of outfit with the buttons on it, and the pants like that, the white pants.
No exception. This will be a fair competition. Same as last year and the year before.
I think I'm so
got the
freaking
scars to
right
prove
about
it.
this.
I bid you all an exuberant and exaggerated farewell, pilots. Tonight,
Hold on.
sleep like geese. And tomorrow, soar like
Love his
eagles.
beard.
What?
I wish I could have half that one day.
They don't lock
Well,
the
it
front
is a
doors of the
mustache.
hotel. This
That
isn't
is
Your
true.
mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are
dangerous.
allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below
I don't
sea
know
level.
why I'm doing this.
Alright.
Ah! 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 Try not to get scared, man. They put an anime guy on my stream. What the fuck? We need to ban that Wanye life guy. He keeps spamming about fish events. I'm so sorry. I always forget that in English there's a difference between a beard and a mustache. What? You guys have one word for facial hair. You don't have... We have two words. For a mustache, it's snore. And for a beard, it's bart. Japanese just use hige. What the fuck? What is it even? Isn't Schnorr? Ich habe jetzt ein Schnorr on mein Face. Alter, ich habe ein huge, einfach gigantische Schnorr in mein mein Kopf. Yeah, divulge the linguistics. I actually... What is the word? No flow, please! What is it? Drop the sauce. Dude, when they don't have a big-ass arrow showing me where to go, my life is ruined because then I just don't know what to do. I was so psyched to just walk around the Netherlands. Do I talk to Dimitri? Do I... What? Oh, wait, the painting. I remember. It's gotta be the big-ass painting over there. Can I even get there? Bart means beard, and a mustache is also called Bart. Now that I think about it, there's another word, which is schnauzer. But that is a dog. Did you know you could do that? Yeah, I can't even get there. I'll leave. If I can find the exit, that is. They also call it an Oberlippenbart. That's so fucking awesome. I couldn't make that up if I tried. Oberlippenbart. So Schnorr isn't anything. Dude. There was a Dutch YouTuber. There still is a Dutch YouTuber. And he's a fucking loser.
Careful, partner. The
Who
Baron's
had a
got plenty of
character who
guards
was
on duty,
German and his
and
name
it's a
was
long way up to his
Man
castle on the hill.
with but the Dutch word, and then Schnorr, which is spelled Schnor. But he just made that up. Everyone understands if you call it Bart. I see. I did not know that. That is genuinely kind of epic fact. I know a Dutch YouTuber is a loser. You can say it. It's okay. Guys, it's the Netherlands. This is just like home. I literally live here. We even have KLM. Can you explain the canal hopping sport to me? I think I know what you're talking about. Sly Cooper house tour? What is this referencing? Ow! Ow! Help, help, help. I just start messing about. Schnorr does exist, but it's only a dialect word in the region of Cologne and means mouth. Huh. A tour of my house, but in this game? Dude, that would be kind of funny. Canal hopping, so you mean where you jump, you have like a big pole? It's funny because I only know of the term like slootjes springen. And I think it's also called like it's like Viereljeppen, but that is like from Friesland, and that is a different part of the country than where I live. But they call it Viereljeppen as well. Run up the pole and look like they'll die. And Schnorr also is a dialect word in Bremen for Schnauzer, mustache. I see. That's so sick. Let me show a picture actually. So, I mean, initially, I'll show some like the basic sort of casual version of it. So, initially, when you would work in a field as a Dutch person, you'd have to cross these little sort of water streams, which aren't really streams because the water is still most of the time. And it's called Dutch Ninja. You know what? That is kind of an awesome way to describe it. I went to watch a tournament. The tournament version is insane. They'll climb so fast and they're so high up. And then they just plummet forward. It's scary. It is fucking crazy. Is that the Dutch version? Ninja Wanye? Oh, dude. Imagine if they have like some kind of shonen manga and there's like a Dutch guy and he has the pole. But this was actually useful because if you had like cattle, you could like get from field to field, or if you have like a bunch of I was gonna say plants, but crops, you could go from field Dutch doing anything to get any elevation. It is true. This is the only way for us to get above sea level, actually. It's true. But we would do this to get from field to field, basically, with the big stick. Either this or build very narrow bridges. But the professional version, which I guess... So it initially stemmed as just like a mode of transportation to get from one field to another field. And crossing what we call a sloot. But these are the farthest jump in history. Hold on. While it's buffering, I'll resize the window. Top 5 farthest jump. Also, what they're speaking here, I can like look at that. And that's like 21 meters. Erwin Timmerarens. Wait, it's just 2 people. Why is there a second guy running? I can't rennen. Rian Baas. But this is like a dialect that I can't understand it. This is Fries. Frisian. Watch this. Groot. Which means big in Dutch, by the way. Same guy. Frieslander. They're cool people, almost always, pretty much. They're like chiller than most other places in the country. Can you say the name of the sport? Well, I mean, it is a specific dialect that I don't even speak. It would like almost be like expecting somebody from England to be able to speak Welsh. Pretty much, but it's called Fiddlejeppen, which is kind of epic. I should learn Frisian, just for the love of the game. We should add that to the Olympics. I bet it would be gas, honestly. Famous Dutch wolf that they want to kill, actually. That sounds kind of whimsical, not even goofy. Frisian is pretty cool. But again, like, I don't speak it at all. I'm like I am kind of from like a semi-evil part of the country where the capital is. And there's some cringe-ass people. I think it might actually... be related to the monarchy as well, but they decided that the specific accent and dialect of Dutch that they speak in the part of the country where I live is like, they called it like sort of common civilized Dutch, which is so like already fucked. They don't call it that anymore, obviously, because that would imply that people that don't speak that specific kind of Dutch are like not civilized. Farmers being evil? You mean the ones that like get onto the like block roads? Or is there like something else that I'm not aware of? Farmers are like sort of generally pretty chill people here. Around hospitals. Oh, that's crazy. Well, in the Netherlands they're also blocking roads sometimes. Dude, look! Clogs and oh my god, he's wearing clogs.
What the hell?
That's literally me. Wait, is he talking like fake Dutch? Please. I wish I could trigger something somehow. Dude, I could wear this. Oh, man. I think there's not going to be any... Oh, and they have tulips, I think, in the flower pot. So you know what it is. You know what they're cooking with this. Incredible stuff. What was that? So they also block roads here. But they mostly block roads towards government buildings, which I kind of think is a little based.
But there just has to be a switch.
Because there's like this sort of thing
Baron's
where I'm
hangar
like a
from
little
down
bit
here.
torn on
Hold on, I got an idea.
on the situation like surrounding farmers,
It's
where
gonna
like on the
fall.
one hand, like obviously
Medieval, but effective. Thanks, pal.
we're fucking
Sure
like
thing. See you back at the
farmers
safe
are
house.
some farmers are just causing a lot of emission of like stuff that is bad for the environment. Where am I supposed to go? That too, yeah. Especially if they use like, what is it? Toxic toxic. Fuck, I can't think of the word. Toxic. Toxins. Poison. Poison. Stroopwafels are the current collectible of the month in Pikmin Bloom. Hell yes. I had some gluten-free stroopwafels recently, Jesus Christ. And they were actually pretty fucking good. Making like nice gluten-free food is like famously pretty difficult, but this one I actually enjoyed a good bit. Okay. But like, wait, am I just being epic right now by accident? Wait, I'm not landing on that thing? That was like perfect. What the fuck? I'm done being stealthy, man. Fuck this shit. Yeah, no, they're great. They're nice. I like them. Shout out Albert Heijn, dude, for making... No. I was... Oh, that's what I should have used my hover function. I didn't think it'd be this strong. That's kind of awesome. But the problem is that like, so right now, the government is like, well, if you're a farmer, you should just stop being so bad for the environment right now. But it's like, some people's entire life is kind of built around the idea that they will at one point be able to inherit their parents' farm. And if like your whole life is sort of like based off of that being your, like, it's just years and like generations of farmers, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh well, I mean, we're the government, so we can just take your land. And then like there's been cases, obviously this is not always the case, but there's been cases where this land will then be used to house a data center. So like, what the fuck? You know? Oh, okay, so we take one thing that is like bad for the environment, and then all of a sudden it's like but I do think some of the special exceptions farmers get on inheritance is like a little silly. Maybe it is. I also think like the government just wants our stuff really bad. They just really don't want us to have anything. If they can take it, they want to have it. Stroopwafels and epic video games. It's true. They want to have our things. Also, whoa. It's like some bug with the... Where it's just... Yeah, you can like watch the like airflow from a specific angle, and then it kind of breaks. Which is funny. But yeah, I don't know. If you're speaking like silly inheritance rules, then, you know, we also have a monarchy. We also have a monarchy that inherits stuff that I think we could solve a lot of issues if we just got rid of those. Dude, AGG, could you send like screenshots of this? I would love to see it. Are they like hyper realistic? Okay, but where am I supposed to go? I'm on this now. Wait, I was just there. Wait, I've been doing this for literally no reason. Dude, if... I'm just like doing this for the love of the game, huh? Oh well. Klompen keychain. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, well.
Try not to get scared. No, you don't, Pixie. You don't have L takes. You don't. You don't. This is just something I specifically... I don't know. I just... If I get the chance to... Wait. I should never talk in absolutes. I should never do that.
If Dimitri's intel is accurate, the flight roster should be locked.
We have
behind
this in
one
the
of
Netherlands
PDs in this
too.
hangar.
Epic platforming on the plane. Oh, Fall Guys.
Attention, attention, castle staff.
Attention.
Big day tomorrow at the first round of the Aces competition.
He's
12
British.
hours away. You've all done a superlative job preparing for the event.
Come on, man.
This year promises to be the best dogfighting action we've ever seen. However, cannot stress enough that I must win.
This is my kindergarten playground. It's true. Why fish hidden? True. I don't know why it's hidden actually. There's one on the house. Because I accidentally hit it. I found it. I'm so glad they made this like kind of doable for me. Oh.
That safe was a bust. Try the other.
That safe was a bust. Wait. I thought there would be a safe over here as well. Why would I even be able to go here if there's nothing here? Help. Help. Can you land on these? Here we go. Ah! What kind of Pikmin would you be? Help! I don't know, just first instinct, I would definitely be the yellow Pikmin, I think. But like my reason is just, it's just my favorite color. Which is kind of maybe not the greatest reason, but I see it. 2, 2, 3. Best Pikmin in the series? If I recall correctly, it's the electrical ones. The one that can... And the red ones can handle fire.
Okay, fellas.
In the words of Reggie Villani, I feel like a purple Pikmin. Electric guys that can be thrown higher. I see, I see. Purple Pikmin I love a lot too. I love the little green ghost guys from Pikmin 4. But maybe they aren't like Pikmin canonically. Oh, it looks very Mario Sunshine-esque. Oh, Norway. What the? Crazy. I kind of like the white Pikmins as well. But I also really like the rock Pikmin. And I also really like the ice Pikmin. Maybe the Guru's part of the team. That was the whole reason we went there. Maybe I am the... Wait, maybe I am the white Pikmin.
You never know when one of the other teams might come looking to do us some harm.
Maybe this is me. I like toxins. Incredible. But yeah, who would you be, AGG? Isn't it fucked up how many toxins that kill most other animals that humans are resistant or flat out immune to? That is interesting, yeah. Like, well, I mean, are they like? Do you mean stuff like? Dude, hold on, it's crazy. Do you mean stuff like chocolate? Also, the other way. This is true. Chocolate, and I know certain leaves are dangerous to horses. Chocolate, caffeine, capsaicin scrongus, capsaicin or something. Interesting.
Alright, see that armored supply truck? It's en route to drop off Team Iceland's lucky ice sculpture for the semifinals tomorrow. I've given the drivers some bad directions, so they should be going around in circles for hours. We need you to get inside that truck, steal the sculpture, and plant.
You also like the yellow Pikmin best? Hell yeah.
Good thinking. Team Iceland won't be gunning for me if they think the Belgians stole their lucky hunk of ice.
Toxins only have an effect when they have somewhere to.
Team Belgium's official gold lace monogram.
My body was built not to interact with toxins. Holy. It's how the honey badger don't care.
Seems like
we love
inside
honey
that
badger
truck
don't care.
Might be a good job for the guru. He could use some of the guards' heads to bash in the back doors.
Honey badger don't care.
I'll make sure he's in position.
Honey badgers are crazy. I've seen like videos of them just fucking up a tiger. And like
No pressure,
elephants.
But you've got to find a Team Belgium pilot and get him laughing so hard that Bentley can make the pull. This is serious business, pal. Those guys are uptight. If they notice being wrong,
Belgian people are uptight? What do you mean? They are like...
Hello, Belgium Flyer. Do you like comedy? I think it's time for Mr. Salty Pants to crack a smile. What do you say?
People from Belgium, like, historically love jokes. Political humor.
Why did the chicken cross the road to France? Because it wasn't turkey. And you see, the chicken's not a turkey or a Turk. It's a chicken, a French hen.
Intellectual humor.
Heads or tails of this coin. Get it? It's totally funny because, like, when you flip a coin, it comes out either heads or tails. Come on, man.
It's like watching Norm Macdonald. He's trying too hard. I bet the answer is physical humor.
That Baron, he's always, I love flying. Don't go outside. Listen to me. I'm so smart. I'm the boss. My mustache is so macho.
He doesn't speak English. That's what I'm assuming. Even though Dutch people... average Northern Lion bit. Hold on. Do you guys know Norm Macdonald?
Remember, kids, a stranger is just a friend you haven't met yet. Unless he has candy, in which case he's probably a pedophile. So, maybe not. I'm on a seafood diet. I see food, and if it's a fish, I eat it.
Meta.
Yeah.
I hate meta.
Wait, this is not even everything.
Read the jokes to me.
All right, I think you'll like these. Been working pretty hard. Remember, kids,
on.
a stranger. I'm on a seafood diet.
Yeah, we've seen
I
this one.
see-
Hold on.
Someone once told me that today is not opposite day, but that's exactly what they told me last opposite day.
Math.
I crack myself up. I think that's what's important in life. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with your first step, but ends with you collapsing 1,000 miles away, probably in some desert somewhere.
It's not that bad. Read the jokes to
Anyway, he's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, or is there just a character called Norm in Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Who is Norm? I've watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Wait, his name is Norm. I only know him as Scully. Norm Scully. Oh, and there's Norm from Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, I fucking love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's very funny. It's like one of the few sitcoms that I can actually like stand. I don't know why, but I am like.
What was Genghis Khan's favorite meal? The brains of his enemy. Get it? I mean, it's more weird and gross than funny, but I mean, you got to admit, it's pretty weird.
I think famously
Ever see
people
someone
from
put their
Belgium are
fist
also
down
good
their
at English,
throat?
or at least
Ta-da!
the
Eat
non-French
it.
part.
Duck. Duck. I need help. Hey!
Okay, Bentley, it's go time. Make the pull while the Belgian's laughing, or he's sure to feel you fishing for the handkerchief.
I am, of course. Well, I don't know if I'm subscribed actually to that account. Dude, they got fishing in this. Oh, he can speak English. Oh, only while he's laughing. Dude, I'm not listening
Make
at
the pull
all.
while he's laughing, and he won't feel a thing.
He can speak English, confirmed. I mean, it's still going. It's prop humor.
Nice work.
It's
Meet me
slapstick
outside with the
comedy.
goods. It's up to the guru now.
No, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is very funny. When it comes to sitcoms, I like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I like Community. I like The Office.
Bentley's en route to meet with the monogrammed
And I think
handkerchief,
that's it.
But we'll never be able to swipe the ice sculpture unless we can get into that armored truck.
I can't deal with sitcoms. I really do not blame you.
Agree. The back door should be its weak
Anything that has a laugh track,
I'm
I
sure
don't
the guards
like.
around here won't mind
So
too
that
much if
already
you break
cuts
the
down
door
like
down with your head.
80%. Too much secondhand embarrassment. I feel like, yeah, well, in the office, that's really, 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 really bad. There's so much secondhand embarrassment in that. I once got caught by the police by dealing sitcoms in the back of a bowling alley. Am I fucking stupid? What are you even referencing? There's one show that I couldn't get into that had so much... Oh wait, fucking Seinfeld. Seinfeld is so ass. I fucking hate Seinfeld. It's like it's not funny at all. I have never seen one funny second of that show. Oh, wait. I have to possess a guard. Thought I just had to get on. Oh. Dutch pig. I can't even jump in the barrels in this game. Check freaking Epic Video Jams. I will. I've been spamming. No wait. Dude, whoa! Those stroopwafels look fucking awesome. Dude, the pig. Hey, you called it Vanye? What the hell? Holy peak, guys. Guys, they put me. Oh my god. I got taken to a defense company's compound. I'm sorry. Is this real? Holy hell. There's a show called Arrested Development, and that show is even worse than The Office. I genuinely, it was unwatchable. I don't think I've ever watched a more awkward show in my life. It's insane how awkward it is. The one with Chris Pratt? No, that's... you have Arrested Development, and then you have Parks and Recreation is with Chris Pratt. Eric Andre bits are the worst for me. Eric Andre bits are like so hit or miss in my opinion. I feel like there's some that are actually pretty funny. I think the video where he's like a really tall guy and he walks into the store and he's like, I'm a really tall man. I would like to buy a car. And the guy's just like, no, you're not allowed to buy the car. And he's like, I just really want to buy a car. I don't trust like that. I do really like I don't trust like that. Okay, so you can handle it a little bit, I guess. Dude, he throws water at me. He's so Dutch. The one thing we have too much of. But yeah, some of the videos, it's just like, I also just feel bad for whoever is like targeted by it. Also get that backspace, boy. Yeah, no, I don't like that either. That's why I like Nirvana, the band, the show. And that show, they're mostly just making, like, they're sort of trying to get people to be like, what the fuck? I didn't think there would be water over there. I should have known. This game is literally about me. Arrested Development is the one with Michael Cera and the guy from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Whose name I have forgotten. It's too real. It became too real for a second. They even got giant wheels of cheese. But it says fromage on it for some reason. Instead of kaas. Oh, lekker aardig stukje kaas. Lekker hoor. I really want to watch What We Do in the Shadows. Every time I see a clip, I'm like, I gotta watch this, and then I forget. I really like the dude. I really like the dude with the sort of slicked back hair. I can't even explain what he looks like. Laszlo, maybe. Maybe. But yeah, I usually prefer stuff that's lighter on the second-hand embarrassment. That's why I like Brooklyn Nine-Nine a lot too. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is very pleasant, and it has that one guy in it from The Lonely Island. I don't remember what his name is for some reason. I know he looks like Jesse Eisenberg. Andy Samberg. There we go. People think he looks like Michael Cera, and I don't see it. People told me Superbad was a good movie, which is... I was already like, what do you mean Superbad is a good movie? It's called Superbad.
It's a good start, but the truck just powered up its automated defenses. You'll have to pay attention on your next approach. Could get
This
sticky.
sounds like a parody Bizarro version of Adam Sandler. I've seen bits and pieces of 21 Jump Street, and I think some parts are pretty funny. I haven't seen it and in its entirety, but I've seen bits. I know Dax Flame is in it. Straight up jumping my street. 21. We've all seen 21. Wait, no. It's not from that. It's that's My Name is Jeff. My name Jeff. That's from that. I wish Jonah Hill was like a normal guy instead of a piece of shit. I think he's pretty funny when he does comedic roles, but he apparently sucks ass, which is unfortunate. What did Jonah Hill do? Just being weird to his wife. And like his wife and other actors. So the guy in Superbad that plays McLovin, I know his name is not McLovin, but he plays McLovin. But apparently he was really mean to the McLovin guy because McLovin guy wasn't famous. So like he would just be shitty to... like James Corden, he is just mean to people that aren't famous as well. On top of being like telling his wife that she wasn't allowed to take pictures in like swimwear, even though she's a professional server. So like, what the fuck do you mean? That's what you wear for the job. And it wasn't even... She wasn't even like... I want to say it in like a friendly manner, but I can't think of any term that doesn't sound like at least a little bit mean. She wasn't even posting pictures to get a certain kind of attention. We need to kill James Corden. He went to go find the Holy Grail. So did Harrison Ford. I think Harrison Ford is... Oh, provocative. Yeah. It wasn't even provocative, like, at all. It's just like, oh, I surf and I am on the beach all the time. So this is what you wear. He was, like, weird and possessive, apparently. So, yeah, unfortunate. And I was a big Jack Black fan as well. But he has both just been making a lot of slop and making and not standing up for his no, it's, well, I mean, there's of course his involvement in like an autism charity that thinks they can heal autism with shock therapy, or at the very least invests money into that. He was involved with that, but like, just like how some podcasters are still shilling BetterHelp, I'm like, maybe he's just an idiot goober and he didn't even know what the charity was for, and he just showed up to be nice to people with autism. Maybe I was like willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, but then, like, Kyle Gass made a joke about Donald Trump getting shot. And then he was like, time to never make music with him ever again. And then I was like, that's so cringe. He was just joking. Is the mirror all sponsors shitty? Yeah. Yeah, all sponsors are shitty. Tom Cruise promotes Scientology, that is true. But I don't think I've ever been a Tom Cruise fan in my life. I don't think I've ever seen him do anything that I like, except being in that one video with Ben Stiller, where Ben Stiller impersonates him and does his laugh, and then he thinks it's really funny. That's the best thing he's done, in my opinion. He peaked with that and never. You should look up where Raid Shadow Legends is from. Wait, what is? All I know about Raid Shadow Legends is that it's just like it's a dog shit game. It sucks ass. It's awful. Is there like evilness involved with Raid Shadow Legends? Why am I still doing this mission? There's more? What the hell? But yeah, there's a lot of actors that suck, unfortunately. It's almost like they became evil because of money, or they became famous because they're evil. Like just a little bit evil. I don't know. But again, we have Elijah Wood, so it's all good. It's all good. Does anyone want to start a crypto scam? I feel like crypto scams are kind of a done deal. Maybe we should do something like sell YouTuber merch or something. We should sell like plastic, something plastic for YouTubers. We should drop ship. Yes, we could totally pull that off. We could totally drop ship. What if drop shipping was actually good? I'll make like a cool trailer. What am I like just barely? What actually is drop shipping? You buy something. You buy a product and then you try to get the best SEO for said product, so you can sell it instead of the big stores that buy it in bulk, and the higher and usually people that dropship try to be like evil, and they like take an even bigger, or they have an even higher markup than like a big company would have. I think that might be the Google Gaga baby explanation from me, because like I'm not super well versed in this stuff. Sponsors vary depending on the language. In the English bubble there are things like Honey, BetterHelp, but those are not really known in Germany. But then you have stuff like Holy Energy, which isn't even present in the English bubble. What the hell? Holy Energy? What the fuck is that? Me selling water. Wait, hold on. Did Citronelli not also sell shitty China stuff without owning the stuff? Then you only order the amount of shit you sold. Oh, I wasn't even aware of that part. Every company kind of does that. Yes. Yes. Big profit margins, yes. And there's like some guys in the Netherlands that do a lot of drop shipping. Over and over and over again. It's also usually combined with like telling lies about the product. There was a guy that was promoting Chinese honey, which isn't actually honey, but they figured out how to make honey that isn't like that. It kind of tastes and looks and like it's kind of like honey, but not really honey. And it's like cheaper because you don't need bees. And they were like, your pee-pee will get 12 centimeters longer if you take this honey. And you'll be able to go crazy all night. And that's just like not true. If you believe that, that's on you. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but shouldn't, like, some people are just more, what is it called? Like, some people are just gullible. Shouldn't there be some kind of system that makes it so that people that are just by nature more gullible are protected in some way so they don't get their life ruined by stuff and things. It is on you, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Continue hating capitalism and sleep good. Sleep good. Holy cells. Ugh, my chat is going too fast. What the fuck? Holy cells sugar-free powder which you can mix with water to make energy drink, hydration drinks, and iced tea. And it's everywhere. Oh, you know what we have? Oh, I don't know if this exists outside of the Netherlands. It's called... Fuck, I can't think of the name. No, wait, this definitely exists. There was like a viral YouTube video of a guy testing it and saying it sucks. Yeah, good night, Citronelli. Bye-bye. Arup. Yes! Dude, Arup is such a scam. That's gotta be like the most fake-ass, crap-ass, caca-ass company of all time. Just drink water. This is true. This is so true. Or like, drink water and get like a little bit of syrup. Genuels bought one? I see. Shit tastes like ass. That's the kind of review you read on Google reviews and it's the only one you can trust. Like half of them are like, the burger has a delectable taste, and all I can say is that if I would have to pick a restaurant going forward, I would heavily recommend this to my friends. And then you have like Uncle Gerben, who's like, the burger tastes like ass. It is shit. And that's like the only review you can trust. You tried it? I see. Well, maybe it isn't bad. I have seen like a video of a guy getting like headaches and stuff from it. I don't know though, that like obviously is very, what is it, situational as well. But I haven't seen as many ads in recent history. I've seen a lot of ads for like sleeping masks, like sort of Manta sleep, and all of the YouTubers are like, I always use sleeping masks anyway, so this was actually so awesome for me.
That truck can't hold out for long.
You have to acclimate to it if you don't like the taste. I don't know. I just in general have a hard time imagining not liking the taste, because to me it just tastes like nothing. But the same kind of goes for people that don't like fruit. Like, you're probably just eating, your diet probably just has too much stuff that is like very, very sweet. So you can't appreciate this, like the sweetness of a fruit. Maybe I'm lucky because tap water tastes fine where I am. Tap water tastes very good here too. But this is the Netherlands. And we like our water. I 100% agree. I went out to eat at a restaurant yesterday and they had like a certain food and it was like weird, and like there was like a paste in it and I didn't like the structure of it as well. I can totally get where you're coming from with that. That's real, unfortunately. I have like the thing you have with like, I can't do onions and peppers. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I can do onions. In my hometown we have really good tap water, but in the hometown of one of my friends it really tastes like shit. When he was at my place he was absolutely thrilled. Neuflo, you are just from Germany, right? I'm trying not to get confused because, like, from your friend group, I know you, Januels, and Mar. And Januels and Mar are not from Germany.
Your mountains are 400 meters up.
They
you have
are.
very good
You
cheese,
are okay. So you
allowed
are the
to
one that is
consume
actually
drugs in
from
some
Germany.
places, and you have towns that are below sea level.
Okay, okay, okay.
Alright.
I was right. You are from Germany, Mars from Austria, and Januals is from Switzerland. Unless I'm fucking stupid. Yes, alright. How do I even jump in this? Oh, wait. What the fuck? Like, I'm not even fast enough to... Like, if I jump, I lose all of my speed. Oh, I probably... Do I use, like, a trap or something? No, this only gets me up into the... Talking about someone else from... I just know that in certain parts of Germany, the tap water is really bad. Like, I've actually heard this. There's, like, a YouTube short about a guy that, for whatever reason, moved out of Germany into, like... good luck on that, Pixie. Who moved from Germany into, like... I don't know, different country. Might have been the Netherlands. I don't remember. And that they had to, like, reacclimate to Germany. This would be my bit always. Good luck out there. I would always say this. Let us know how it goes. Is crazy. I think, like, a prime dad joke is, like, say hi for me or something. Hold on, I'm missing something. How do I get into this bus? Steal... Wait. Swap out... Tap water differs insanely from region to region. When I was... Like... I've been to a couple different countries. I was in Italy, and in Italy it was pretty good, but there were just some taps that had, like, lukewarm water. And you can't drink that because that is... Like, they had taps that were... safe to drink, and they had taps that weren't safe to drink. I've been in Sweden, and Sweden has, like, slightly like more like I think the term is like what is it called? I think it's nutrients, maybe not nutrients. What is it called? Like, it's good for you, but fuck, what do you call it even? Like, there's more iron in the water. But I don't think that's how you say it in English. Oh, how do you say this? Plus, what am I missing? I can't get into this bus. Oh.
This is it. Crack the safe and make the
You
swap.
can go on
No
from the top.
pressure, but I think the driver has figured out where to go.
Oh,
You
well.
don't have much time.
So, like, the taste of it was different, but the water was pretty good. And then there was... Dude, fish!
Great work. Team Iceland is sure to blame the
Heb je gevonden hoe
Belgians.
het heet of zo?
They'll be all over each other in tomorrow's dogfight.
Alright, we did it. Whee! Ah. Kun je dit in de microfoon doen? Meer hier. My sister just walked towards me, playing this song on the speaker. It's kind of epic. Bouncy ass cheese. Alright, I think we have time for one more mission, maybe? Depending on how long it is. It's 2 Murray missions. I wish I could, like, kind of know which one I would end up doing.
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to
Dude,
consume
this is
drugs
like
in some
Rat
places,
Work
and you
Bridge.
have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
Yeah, anyway. It's interesting. Oh, Denmark also had pretty good water. I have this friend who always blames anything on Denmark. And he think Denmark is evil. And I was always like, why? I feel like Denmark is one of the least evil countries. And then I learned about their situation in Greenland. Kind of crazy. Imagine being like respectful to like indigenous people. Crazy concept to some, apparently. Right, it's Murray time. And there's a mission really close, but I bet I can't just jump here. Oh, I can't do it. Nice.
Looks like hard-partying Team Iceland has already gone to sleep. Time to borrow one of their Viking helmets.
Why do you need me? Just have Sly pick the lock to the door and steal the thing.
This is a delicate business. We're trying to frame Team Iceland for a crime they haven't committed. If there's any evidence of their door being forced, people might believe that they're innocent.
Man, you've gotten devious over the years. So, how are we supposed to get inside?
There are some sewer pipes beneath town that should connect up with the ventilation system of the hotel.
Ratatouille.
Sly scrounged a raft for the trip, but be careful. Other pilots have caused trouble down there in the past, and the Baron is sure to have set up some security.
I get to row a boat? Nautical!
Nautical. I wonder why people say something is tubular. Tubular, dude. Yeah, dude.
Murray, use the left analog stick to steer the raft. Press the X button to row forward and the square button to row backwards.
Oh, I tap it. Augsburg, where I come from, has one of the best tap water. But Regensburg, which is not that far away. Oh, so it's like it's like 120 kilometers as the crow flies, I think is how they say it, right? So it's a perfectly straight line would be 100. I don't think I fully understand how this works. Oh, this... What the hell is this mechanic? Like, this works, but... Huh, okay. Plus, we should add these boat mechanics for our next game. And just make people even more mad. Straight up dinghy my land blubber vessel. I also googled, but I wasn't sure if it was really... I think... Wait, you guys say that skill issue? I'm inputting stuff and nothing is happening. Hold on. No, never mind. I don't want to put an input display. Like, I can only turn so much. What the fuck? Dude, this shit is so ass. What the hell? I can't turn to the right. Why not? Ah! We say 112. I see. Yeah, as the crow flies. I don't remember where I heard it, but I really like that term in English because I like crows. I like crows and I like ravens. Bro. Why did they add this? Oh my god, do I have to spam this hard to get out of this thing? Dude, get me out of this. Oh my god. Ah. This must be like divine retribution. It feels kind of strange. I like it when stuff sounds like, why the crow? I feel like the dove would be something. Well, doves can't fly in a straight line because they're dumb as fuck. But then again, doves can also like find. They're so good at finding places. But when you see them flying around, they look so incredibly bad at what they're doing. Oh my god. Doves are beautiful. Clearly, you have never been in Amsterdam. Piston also got distracted. Real. Ah! Dude, I didn't think... Dude, this should be the new Markiplier podcast. Instead of in a podcast studio, they are the funerals. What the fuck am I yapping about? We also have a lot of doves. I see. Wait, you just turn it around. I'm so dumb. I thought it was Katamari pilled. We got pigeons. Oh, pigeons. Ah, wait, maybe I am... are pigeons and doves the same thing? I actually don't remember. It's like this guy hasn't even played Skibidi Mar. Pixie, it's worse. It's worse than Skibidi Mar. Or at least I thought it was worse. It might actually be better. Both translates to Toibe, which kind of makes me think of dove or duif. There's Pidove, which is both at once. Holy epic. I guess that is why that's called what it's called, huh? I don't think I've ever thought of that. Mame pato. And what is the joke there, do you know? 15 years later. Wait, how do you even know this? Mame can be bean. I did it. Did I do it?
This is it. Make your way to the hotel.
I feel like I just went in a circle.
Murray, stay and guard the boat.
Oh, you wanted to play one early, so you played it in Japanese, huh? Actually, kind of sick. Ah, you watched someone play. I see, I see. Dude, this is so fun. Like, I'm always so worried about level design. Maybe I should just make this just an awesome corridor. Just put an awesome corridor in a bunch of slightly precise platforming. I mean, it's not super precise. Oh, I almost fucked it up after being kind of talking about it like it isn't a big deal. What a mission. I don't even know who Maryland is. I thought that was in America.
Be careful not to wake these guys up. They're a paranoid group and a
Also, I am so cringe. Like, 15 years ago, I was probably... No, I was hella only watching Dutch YouTubers when I was 9. I wonder if I was even watching YouTube videos at all outside of like one YouTube channel that I liked. Did they put can of beans everywhere? Oh, can of beans! The poison falling me, and it's up and one and scary. We are the Black Keys, famous band from 2010.
Nice work. Head back to Murray and the raft.
Little black submarine operator, please. Put the sun in the sky. Beans are the best food. I used to be very bean-pilled, but my I don't know, my brain has just decided that I am now less bean-pilled. But I do still like beans a lot. Right now, what would be my favorite thing? I've been... I'll eat a butter bean. Is it van die serie? Oh. I know enough Isaac knowledge to be mildly funny. This is true. Do you know about the new item Belly Jelly? Which is straight up one of the best items in the game. I only learned recently that it even exists. Because it's from the new content update. My sister is just playing like a bunch of music from a Chinese TV show she's been watching. And it's like the most insane music you'll ever hear.
We need to escape through another tunnel.
It's kind of, the music is kind of sick, honestly.
Sense of direction.
I support your sister and her insane music taste. Nah, have I... Wait. No, my sister's music taste is like only good. Your sister's insanely based, it's true. My sister finds so much good music. And my sister's also way more up to date with memes. And they're always like kind of insane as well. Been listening to early Zero's Japanese meme music. Hell yeah. I love like Japanese sort of meme stuff as well. There was an edit, I think it was like a Deltarune remix that was in that style, which was very funny. If it wasn't for my sister, I would not have known about this awesome trend.
Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga.
I saw one that was genuinely frightening one time.
Goo goo gaga.
Like actually frightening. Where they gave the thing so many legs and like it triggered a response in me. Some kind of fight or flight. There's this guy who makes Masayoshi Takanaka covers. I do that. Wondercore ad. No, I don't know what this is. Oh, I do know the Wondercore ad. Dude, the Wondercore ad is so peak. I'll just show this for a second. I'm sorry for being like John React content for a second, but this shit is so good. Please load. Please! This shit is so fucking awesome. I think everybody knows this, honestly. Wanda Kwa. You fuck with Long Man? Yo, wait. Mochi. I want to have good mochi one day. Wandakwa. I love how it just keeps going. Give me a second before I show you Longman. Let me show you this Katamari Damacy ad, which is just so peak. Oops. Katamari Damacy. I love that guy. That's the sound director guy. Oh. PlayStation. Best Japanese commercials 2017. 2017. I've been listening to this song, Katamari Damacy, but the Katamari is the one-year orb. That would be really funny. What the fuck is this? What is this? Shin Goketiji Ishizoku Matra Melee. Let's go. Onimoji. Wait, no, I have seen this, I think. I think I've seen the character with the pink hair in something else. I should make a game where Wanye Orb is the main character. Yay! PS1 games when you get 100%. Probably more so PS2, I think. I don't remember if PS1 games can do like AMVs. You've probably heard of this song if you know the Nico Nico Doga medley. I've been listening to the original a lot but I watched this first. Do you guys know about Slurmcore? I know PS1 when I see it. I might have shown this already. This is all based off of like breaking a intended Ableton feature. Like sort of using it for stupid shit. But I've been like, thanks to this, I found the original song. The original song is fucking awesome. It's by a band called Cake. But this is original based on a Tumblr meme. Where's the original? Oh no, it's just called Slurms, I think. Here, Slurms. Have you seen this? This is from Tumblr. It's this song and this GIF. This might actually claim my stream, this one. Toad School, this is true, yes. Do you know the Footloose Tumblr shitpost? No. Can I find this? Oh, no, I do know this. This is epic. I have not seen this one, actually. I have not seen this one. But I know Slurms. I know Slurms. Dance on your fucking feet. It's good stuff. I'm on Tumblr. If I'm on social media, I check Tumblr, I check Reddit, and I check Blue Sky. I accidentally spread it to you before. I think, like, I was already meaning to go on Tumblr. And then you said, oh, I am also on Tumblr. And I was like, well, guess I have more of a reason to be on Tumblr. Oh, and then Creaky also made a Tumblr. We all made a Tumblr. Tumblr banned 18 plus material, which is really funny because you'd think there'd be no 18 plus material on Tumblr thanks to that change, but that is just not the case. Like, if you go to the sort of front page they have, I know the moderation is so ass. 10% of the reason why... Oh, because there's a bunch of 18 plus people. I don't know if that's Tumblr's fault. I wouldn't say that, I think that might, like, maybe 1% of the people that sucked ass on Tumblr, that were bad on Tumblr, made Twitter worse. I feel like a lot of the funny people that were on Twitter went to Reddit. I think there's certain subs that are kind of like that, I guess. And then there's like some people that came back to Tumblr, and nobody's on Blue Sky.
Nice job.
Nobody
You
goes
showed
to
some finesse
Reddit.
with those oars.
It's just me?
Is, and always has been, finesse.
I think
yeah.
Reddit
You
is
good to
like
plant this
fine.
helmet on the Belgian plane?
Can do, pal.
But it is kind of
Can
slope.
do with a vengeance.
I used to think it was pretty fun, but politics in every subreddit. What the hell? An American platform with American politics? What? Help! Get me out of this place. They're putting the American politics on the American platform. Dude, they debuffed knockback so much. I'm probably still in a mission, aren't I? Let me check if I am actually. Yeah. Okay. They put American politics everywhere else too. It's true. Reddit is fine. I like to shit on it, but I feel like the platform itself is kind of good. I like the idea of it. I like that you can just be like John Poop and have 0 followers and get to the front page with a post. I think that's kind of sick. I feel like
Your mountains are 400 meters high.
there aren't a lot
You
of...
have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some
very
places.
good
and
cheese,
you have
huh?
towns that are
This
below
is
sea
true.
level. Alright.
Yep. I feel like that's pretty good, but there's a lot of really annoying people on Reddit, and it really doesn't matter where you go. I think. Like, every subreddit will at one point be overtaken by
It's held in place by these anchors.
it will like
Destroy them
eventually
and the
get
plane
over
should come
everything in this
crashing
stream.
down.
It's true.
Seems like these lasers roast my hulking bulk.
All the content, every visual you see is being generated below sea level.
Check.
You'll need to use your charged ball attack to take out the anchors. Go into ball form and quickly tap the square button to build a force. Then strike.
How are you supposed to do this? What the fuck? What? It will be overtaken by who? The imposters from Among Us? No, actually, wait, I can probably just roll under these. Yeah, I'm stupid.
Nice job. Just 3 more to go.
No, I mean, like bots. Like a subreddit when it's like slightly small is like a lot of fun.
Looks ready to fall. Just
And
one
then
more left.
at one point, like people figure out that it's a popular subreddit and then they make a bot that just automatically posts the same slope over and over. Like, for example, there's the prequel memes subreddit, which has like a bunch of fun, like they had like actual funny memes that all involve the prequels. Lord of the Rings memes was very funny. And then at one point, like it just like everything became ass, and everything just sucked, and it just wasn't fun to be on the subreddit anymore, or at least it wasn't fun anymore. It wasn't funny anymore. It just became unfunny. Murray Orb, Murray Ball OC. Oh, and yeah, Reddit mods. Why does the whole internet low-key suck? Probably already did. That is probably also true, Pixie, yeah. Or, well, when a Reddit is smaller, I feel like there's more chance for it to be, like, organic. And then when... You're a Reddit mod, Neuflow? Holy moly. I think I just finished the mission? Probably. Yeah, I did. It's a rather small subreddit. Oh, it's probably... it's probably the UB subreddit, maybe. I would assume, because that's one of the communities you're in. I could be wrong. I don't know. Yes, I knew it. Why mod a subreddit when you can mod a 1-year stream? 90% of chat agrees with this. Not small, but not gigantic. Dude, Palex is a Reddit mod for fucking the Hololive subreddit, which is fucking crazy. Do not make me moderate the Discord. No, I would never. I don't want a big Discord server. If I ever become really famous, we shut the doors on the Wanye Discord. Nobody new is allowed to enter. It's over. No more. Nobody is allowed to enter anymore. And if you get in before I become famous, you've made it to the Wanye, epic Wanye circle, which means I will give you random money. If I'm rich enough, that is. I will just give you random shit. Here it's fine because there's no massive fuck-ass expectations and I can make mistakes and not get yelled at by the biggest egotist in the world. I'm not salty at all. I've only heard like small little like crumbs of lore. And it wasn't awesome at all. It was actually really, really bad. So my condolences. Well, I know, but you don't have to say it. I just don't know the finer details of it. But I know what this. I know whom's community it was. I'm actually. We're gonna run one more fishing thing. And then we'll end the stream. Pixie, I have a question for you. Also, I will get to you with some more details. But can you do like old school Super Mario show Mario impression? I feel like it's something I've heard you. I feel like I've heard you do that before, but I could be wrong. Like we're the Mario Brothers. I can't do it at all. I can rest my voice, but I can't do the specific sort of. I can do the Brooklyn accent. Yeah, that's mostly it. Well, that's actually exactly what I'm looking for. Actually, I'm not entirely sure how to write it into the project that I'm working in, but I kind of want to put some stuff. It will probably be like highly distorted. It may or may not be a creepypasta paled. Hold on, I can show off. I was talking about this earlier, but me and Splusboy are working on our next project, which is for like a competition hosted by Simple Flips to make like a troll. It's me, the devil. It's me, the devil. I love real time. What is it? Real time fan dub. Real time fan dub rules. Let me show you something I've been working on. Sonic Adventure 2. I was working on it. I just couldn't find it. I've been working on this. Also, it says Jumpy on purpose. It's a reference to my fuck-ass Mario clone from Mario Kart. Anyway, I already have... Welcome, this is Normal Land. In this normal land, we find that everything here is very usual. Nothing to worry. And then you enter this area. And I even have this figured out. Which is kind of slightly annoying to set up. This music. There's even more. Wait, why was the label like really low on the screen when it spawned? Is there like an accidental enter? Look at this 0, it's like very low on the screen. I think it's because somebody... No, I think gooning is just banned on Twitch. Like the term is banned. We didn't ban it. It is banned. But there was also somebody weird. That's right. But I've never banned it. Anyway, this is what I'm working on. Fuck. I'll have to fix that label. Oh, it's probably just an issue with... Maybe I did it, I don't know. That character's just more when he got home from an annoying day of work and someone forced him to wear a Mario cosplay. Is this real? I will not be getting world record on this game. I don't think the point of it is for it to be speedrun. Oh. It's like a troll game. I have to figure out how to make it like more evil. I bet if anything this would be easier to speedrun. He looks a lot like Mario, you think? Sly Cooper is down bad, it's true. What does that even mean, man? Can you have it make a wet slap sound when he gets up? I can try that. Like a peeling sound. Yeah, can you send me something? You should disable inputs when going on a trap so you can't dodge a death. Oh, that would be funny. Oh, he should make a sound when he gets back. So, yeah, you're right. You have a Garfield car decoration air freshener? Also, I added this. Just give me a second while I die. I made this. Because I love putting shit like this in games. I love making slightly creepy things. And then you do this. And we're back. It is also music from Skibidi Mars Simulator 64. And also from Mark Art. This music brings back memories. It's true. Memories, dude. Holy fuck. But yeah, I kind of want the trolling to also be that the game is just like slightly scary, because I think that's funny. Anyway, this is all we got so far. But yeah, it's gonna be like slightly Kaizo, but more so like a troll hack. Did I see a collision fuckery? Probably. I don't know where it was. I also made it so... Will you add a second player called Some Dude? Wait, that would be funny. I mean, doing second, we could do 2-player. How does it work in the original game? Is it split screen? I love that it says, please try a bit harder. Taking turns, okay. I was thinking more so, what if we put like an entity in the game? It's in the levels that just runs around. We need fucked up evil entities. That is kind of my plan too, yeah. Yeah, well the collision isn't perfect, as you can see. But that's because of the Z ordering that I have to do. An evil monster, I could just make more like slightly concerning Mar art for this. I think Splusboy would like that too, if I would do that. It's just another Mar game in disguise. There's an evil thing happening with the cloud. Like, sometimes one just kind of teleports. Maybe it's because of some interpolation thing. I don't know. But that's what I've got. But I was initially thinking for the death screen that it would say like that the character would talk to you. Like, instead of the text being on the screen, it would be like a weird distorted version of the Mario voice going like, you should try a little bit harder. Do you know I feel this pain? Every time I die, I actually feel what it's like to die. And no, you don't get used to it or something. It's just like incredibly concerning for no reason. Creepy. I like creepypasta stuff. I think it's fun. For inspiration, I've been trying to get into like every copy of Mario is personalized, but I just can't get into it because all the videos talk about it as if progressively creepier messages each game over. That would be fun too. Like I'm definitely down to do that. If me and Splusboy would be evil, we could even get like the operating system name and put it on the screen. Just you open up the game and it asks you, are you okay with some of your computer's data being shown? We just do like some Kinito pet shit. We probably shouldn't do that. I think we probably get banned. Opens your webcam. I wonder, well, that like Kinito pet is made in Godot and I believe they do that, which I'm sorry, that might be a spoiler, but yeah, we should lock into. Oh, they opened the camera app. Thank you for brightening up my weekend, Mr. Streamer. No worries, AGG. Thank you for joining. Even though it hasn't been the best of time for you. I'll see you around. I'll be back. Good night, y'all. I'm heading out. Have a good sleep and all that. With the fucking creepy ass music over it. Good night. Bye bye.